Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at when wives have meltdowns after getting caught cheating. But it's an hour-long special, so let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Worst thing you've done to an ex or a guy you were talking to?
I have a good one. I got with his best friend on his birthday.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
That was your gift to him?
Yeah.
Surprise! Man, what made you want to do that though?
I wasn't invited to his birthday dinner.
Wow!
I don't understand why you even did this to yourself. This made you look so stupid.
They went to like a Brazilian steakhouse.
I guess that's fair enough. You didn't get meat, so you got yourself a different pair of meat. Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
The fact they just sit there and laugh about their wrongdoings is absurd to me. How is that okay?
Do you miss your husband?
No, he was a cheater. Well, it bothered me because I was cheating too. 4 guys.
You had 4 boyfriends?
Naughty, naughty grandma. Grandma's out here in the streets. Yeah, there's no words she can say to talk herself out of this one.
It was a normal wedding day until the groom's pregnant mistress crashes the wedding and confronts him.
And I got your baby here. Anthony, I know you hear me. You better get out of my mama's wedding. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Either she's just jealous they're getting married or one of them's a cheater.
I pull back my covers and this is what I see on women. Now this may be mine, but this ain't no way this could be mine. This can't fit not one of my.
That won't work out.
Not
That
one.
won't work out. Mr. Flannery, what is your response to that accusation?
Okay, I bought the underwear at a lingerie store.
For her?
Yes, for her. I got the wrong size, yeah. That's the only thing I'm guilty of getting the wrong size.
Hold up that again.
Do you want to see this bra?
You know, you cannot mean to tell me you thought that would fit your wife.
I've seen some bad explanations, but this one might just take the cake.
Excuse me, what are some things that guys do that you hate?
I don't like it when guys leaves hickeys on my neck.
Why is that?
What do you mean why? Because I have a boyfriend.
Well, that took one unexpected turn. She really tried hiding her cheating.
I have married women hit on me a lot, and I'll look at their photo. Her husband's sitting there in this family portrait. They're all wearing white, and I'll call them out on it. I had a girl last week thank me because I refused to see her because she was married. I'm like, look at this poor guy. He's sitting here doing everything the world ever told him to do, and this stupid is in my Facebook trying to have with me on the slick. And, oh, I'm not going to tell anybody. No. Yeah. What about those 2 little boys in that photo? Yeah. Piece of yeah. This is what happens when you lose faith.
This guy is a real one for that. Expose all these women subtly cheating on their partners.
Oh, hey, beautiful, you fine. You said what? Hold on. I'm not worried about you, bro. Hold on. I'm touching my girl for, bro. You said what? That's your girl? Yeah. I don't care, bro. What's your name? You said Blue? You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? So you really? Yeah, that's crazy. Man, I did not expect that.
What you doing? It's over.
I said, yeah, I can't just like talk to her, bro. You want him?
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Bye.
Hold on. So what you doing later, though?
Nothing.
What just happened? Did she just fall for a random man at the mall when her boyfriend was right there? Talk about window shopping.
He has red hair.
Ultimately, Mr. Zuniga, that's the reason you requested a lie detector test, because you believed she was sleeping with other people. So was that during the window of conception?
The guy I got with knew I was pregnant, but I hadn't went to the doctors to get it verified.
I understand that now. I'm ready to go to the lie detector results. You were asked if you ever had sexual relations with any other man while dating Pedro, which is Mr. Zuniga. You said no. The lie detector determined deception indicated.
That's not a shocker.
Well, this guy clearly knew from the get-go. Just wanted to get the confirmation he deserved.
Men usually when they cheat, they start to feel a bit of guilt, so they're nicer to their wife. They're a bit nicer. They might buy her something, they might be a bit more grateful, like, you know, you're a ride or die, like, poor girl, if she knew what I was doing, let me be nice to her. Women, what they want to do to get rid of that dissonance of what they're actually engaging in is they start putting their husband down. They start thinking, my husband's such an idiot, he's so dumb. So what happens is by putting him down, they feel less guilty about going somewhere else. They justify it in their brain. The treatment is different. The guilt is greater when a man is cheating on a woman.
Well, you know how it goes. A woman understands another woman like no one else can. It's just how it is, right?
Excuse me, you wanna play a quick game of head or tails? Sure. Heads, you can kiss me. Tails, you can slap me.
I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, so I can't slap you. But it's heads anyways.
Well, that took a slightly unexpected turn. I hope her boyfriend ends up coming across this video.
She caught her little sister giving her husband cupcakes and yams for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
She's calling him right now. Let's see what she has to say. Hey, Alexandria. Hi, sister. How are you? I'm good. Are you gonna tell me why you've been sleeping with my husband? You shouldn't have been doing it. Okay, well, I can't control how I feel, and I love him.
Maybe the little sister was just trying to help out, but it seems that she was going to call the husband babe at one point.
What's your profession?
My boyfriend's best friend.
Huh? Wow, you guys were together?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I also got with 2 brothers.
You got with 2 brothers?
And my sister's boyfriend.
Yo, mama should have swallowed you. You don't belong in this matrix. You need to be wiped off this planet.
Okay. And your sister's boyfriend. Wow, okay.
All right, what else?
That's lovely.
All right, what's the dare now?
Why did you choose your own sister's boyfriend? That's your own bloodline.
I do think that she's probably the worst thing that could be out there for young women. No man of any value that's ever going to provide and protect for a woman is ever going to accept a woman speaking like that. Off the rip. That's her lyrics aside. She's teaching young women that lashing out like that and being distasteful is the way to be. And that could not be further from the truth. She might be able to get away with it because of who she is. But she's teaching the normal woman that that's a way to act. And that's going to be a situation that's going to land that young woman on the streets.
Girls seem to preach Cardi B like she's a goddess, but this guy is so right. She is not a role model whatsoever.
Not only does she sleep with somebody else, but she sleeps with your best friend.
My best friend, someone I gave a job to, someone that lived with me, somebody I took care of. You know, he was like my brother to me, more or less my best friend.
But here's a guy that your husband's doing a lot for, being his friend, helping him out, and then he sleeps with his girl.
That's between them 2, though, not me.
But that's what I'm saying. There'd be no lines in the sand that he wouldn't cross. You know what I mean? Sure. He'd do anything. He'd steal, screw people over, he'd do whatever.
This one is tough because you lose not only a relationship, but a full friendship as well.
There's one person that I'd cheat on him with. Can I say his name?
Sure.
He's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran. I love him
of
so
all
much.
the celebrities in the world.
Yes. His voice, his face, everything.
I mean, we all have each his own, right?
Yes, yes.
I feel like her saying this just makes things even worse. Never say you would cheat with anybody, no matter what.
So this married guy messages me on Lazo for a loyalty test. Listen, you're gonna regret wanting to get married after this video. It's a public profile, so I'm thinking this is just gonna be easy. I straight message her saying, can I ask you a question? She just says, what? A bit dry, but I tell her, why have I not seen the most beautiful girl in San Francisco? She says, maybe because we've never met. So I say, maybe we should make that happen. She says, lol, what do you mean? This girl's just a bit slow. I'm a straight shooter and I can't not take a shot at you. I don't even know you, which is a fair response. Not yet, but I tell her you're too gorgeous for me not to take my shot. So she says, lol, thank you, and you're pretty cute too. Listen, I'm not here to waste time, so I tell her, do you have any plans this weekend? And she says, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. So I tell her, I reckon we would both have more fun if we went out together. She says, you are funny, and you already know the saying, if you can make a girl laugh, then... I tell her, let's link up, and she says, why not? Here's my number. Lesson I've learnt from doing all of these tests is, if your girl's account is not on private, is that really your girl?
It seemed at first maybe this girl was gonna stay loyal, but then she got a bit too interested.
Did you tell a man to climb through your window at 3 a.m. in the morning?
I did.
And the reasoning behind that was because I do live with other people in the household that were sleeping at 3 a.m.
Who was the man that you told to climb through the window?
It's somebody I have known for 20 years, somebody that I've had no desire, so whatever, to seek that type of relationship with.
So you're saying you didn't have a man climb through your window to have...
Correct.
What are you living in that everybody has to go through the window, though?
You know, I know my kid has to get up in the morning. I'm not trying to wake her
My
up.
kids have to get up in the morning too, but I still have people go through the door.
Okay, I understand that, Steve. You have a great point.
If you ask me, something's not adding up here.
What you don't know, I'm the president of DTABC.
What's that?
Don't trust the club.
Even this lady knows what's up. Can't be trusting these girls nowadays.
What about you?
Probably just his best friend.
Ooh.
God damn.
Yeah, no.
God. Why is it the immediate thing that girls go to?
Yeah,
Because we know it hurts.
Does it hurt
you or us? I'm gonna say it hurts
you guys.
Does it hurt you guys?
It hurts you more than it hurts us.
Does it really hurt you guys?
It may hurt
Why?
us.
No.
Because you guys are completely.
It might be a
Do you understand how much you are plummeting your value by doing that?
So
Like, why am I plummeting your shitty
Because the
person?
fact that listen, the fact that you went, your first instinct was to my best friend. Every other if they ever find out about that, you are automatically on.
But why would I care what your friends think?
Because you're never gonna be wiped up.
Just because someone's done you wrong doesn't mean you gotta stoop to their level. Rise above it and be the better person.
Before we got married, I think he slept with my son's girlfriend, Sarah. I'm looking for him. My son's looking for her. They come up missing. Then somebody called my house and say, hey, Sarah says she's leaving with Jonathan. I call him, hey, is Sarah with you? No, she's not with me. So I go down there, go in the house. She's in his bed. She jumps out the bed when she sees me.
And this is your son's girlfriend?
Yes, that's my son's girlfriend. Pulls her pants up, and she grabs her shoes. I look at him, he's looking at me like a deer stuck in headlights.
The girl that we're talking about, is she still your girlfriend?
Yes, she is.
Oh, she still is. Did you hear about the story about Jonathan maybe sleeping with your girlfriend?
I don't believe that they slept together, but
She had her pants off.
I said the same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I mean...
Bro doesn't want to believe it, but based on the evidence, it seems she was sleeping with Jonathan.
Are you guys best friends by any chance?
Oh, boss, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, but I'll give you $10,000 right now on the spot if you tell me your deepest, darkest secret. If he doesn't walk away, you get to keep the money. Are you down?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay, go ahead.
You know how I slept with your sister last week?
Yeah, it's a bit messed up, but I'm over it now.
I'm sleeping with your girl as well.
Oh! Damn!
Sorry, you weren't meant to find out like this.
Damn. Did you see all the money?
Not only his sister, but his girlfriend as well. Now that is a best friend betrayal at its finest.
What is the biggest lie that you've ever told? The body count. Did you lie about it being smaller than what it really is or bigger than what it really is? I've lied about it being like a lot smaller than it was, which I feel like a lot of girls do. So how much smaller did you lie? Like I'd say with my last ex, I told him my body count was around like 7. Okay, so definitely low. Yeah, when in reality it's probably like 700. Would you consider 700 a lot for you? No, I feel like it's pretty reasonable. Okay, you know, it's a long life.
What? 700? I don't even know 700 people! And that's not about it, but why is she bringing it up 50 years later? Couldn't she have said something when it happened?
Have you ever cheated?
Yes, yes I have.
What did you do? Like what did you do to cheat?
What did I do to cheat? I mean, honestly, not
Somebody else while you were dating someone.
not to sound but all of the above, yeah.
How many times?
How many times?
Yeah, like how many instances did you cheat?
Too many.
Not too many. Isn't one too many? And then you got wiped up how much longer later?
Oh, I've been wiped up.
So you cheated on the guy you're dating?
Something, yes. But he knows. He knows. He's this. Baby, I'm sorry.
Nah, this is just foul. How is she bragging about cheating like it's an accomplishment? I hope her man sees this one. So just to give you some context for what you're about to see, he got mad because she hugged his brother instead of him at a gender reveal party.
3, 2, 1, let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
This This is just devastating. I think we all know who the real father is. They look so cringy kissing at the bar. It looks like this man just dodged a missile.
What is one thing that you've never told your ex?
That I'm sleeping with his current girlfriend.
You're sleeping with your ex's current girlfriend?
Yeah, me and her have like my current boyfriend, and he doesn't know.
Way.
Yeah, she's really cute.
How did you pull her?
I don't know. I just slid into her DM. Yeah, she's really cute.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. So she's still with him? She's still dating him right now?
Yeah, but he doesn't know.
So you stole his girl?
Exactly.
And now she's cheating on him with you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But she's a so I like her. I actually like her. But yeah, she doesn't even know that he's my ex.
You didn't even tell her?
No.
Girl. Oh my gosh.
No.
So you just pulled her and didn't even tell her that you man and date him?
Yeah.
Why is the camera girl hyping her up? This is insane. This generation is turning into a soap opera with all this drama.
No,
What
I'm
are you
finding
looking
out
for?
who Justin is.
What?
I'm finding out who Justin is.
Isaac, I'm not playing. Come on, dude. Come on.
Why are you
Trust
freaking
me?
out?
Because, you don't need to go through my phone. Let me see. Let me see. It's okay, baby. It's okay. You're gonna ruin your birthday surprise.
Now, if she's gonna react like this, Kings, when you're simply going through her messages, you know she's hiding something from you, and at this point, it's probably best to just pack up and leave. But let me know what you think down below. Have you ever asked to check your wife or girlfriend's phone and gotten a similar reaction?
Would you cheat for $1,000? Nah, man.
I mean, that's a lot of money.
Oh. Oh. Come on.
I could spend on both. We could use it.
You cheated on me, man.
We could
We've been
use
dating
it.
for over a
We
year.
could use it.
We've been dating for over a year.
We could use it.
It's
Though.
not okay.
I could take us out. You don't have to do it anymore. I could take us out. I mean, I don't know. I would.
Oh, so you want to cheat?
Yeah.
All right. Because I have $1,000.
Oh, I'll take it.
Oh.
Dang, she really said this right in front of her boyfriend? Sorry, bro, but it looks like your time is up.
You have a boyfriend right now.
Yeah.
Am I your type?
Yeah, you're Jackson, yeah. So yeah.
She want me. She want me.
What are the chances I can get your number?
That's crazy.
You know, emotions are temporary, right?
That's crazy.
You might be happy right now, but there'll be a time where you'll be sad. And when you're sad, you know who to call.
That's called my boys. You know nothing about that.
Gosh, this is just so shocking and painful to watch. She really just got herself another dude for when her relationship fails.
What is the worst text message to receive?
Probably my mom texted me, we need to talk because your girlfriend's cheating on you, so.
Sounds like this has really happened.
It has.
That's really unfortunate. Do you miss your girlfriend?
No, no.
I mean, you seem really hurt still.
Yeah.
Supermom to the rescue. Now that's a great mother, plain and simple.
I at a funeral.
Whose funeral was it?
My ex-boyfriend.
What the? Did you?
Of course, on his grave.
Nah, this isn't even funny. This is just straight up concerning.
You don't cuddle with your brother-in-law in bed, do you?
Yeah,
What kind of world does she think she's living in, where it's okay to share a bed with your brother-in-law? Leave it in the past, or don't get into another relationship until that's all out of your mind.
Buddy, how you been sleeping with my man?
With your camera recording?
Yes, with my camera recording, because I need to expose the type of friends you are.
Seriously?
So go ahead and tell everybody why you've been sleeping with Sean.
What do you mean? It just kind of happened.
It just kind of happened?
Yes.
And how long this been going on?
I don't know, maybe about 6 months. It happened
For
6 months ago, though. But did you talk to Sean though?
No, I didn't talk to Sean. I don't need to talk to Sean. I need to talk to you because you my friend.
Because it was the both of us.
You've been my friend for 12 years.
Blast people, we can get your man right here.
Blast people?
Yes.
You've been my friend for 12 years. And this is what you do?
Friends, but the thing is that when you and
You know my family. You took advantage of the fact that we were going through some bullshit we going through.
Actually, everything was initiated by Sean, so you can go ahead and chill with that, me taking advantage
No,
of the
I ain't gonna chill at all. But this supposed to be your brother. You've been around my kids, you've been around my family, and this is what you do?
Okay, that's besides the point. The issue is that it just kind of happened between us, and that's what I told
You got
you
one
on
more
the phone.
12-year-old friendship down the drain. I can't believe people would do this to one another.
Are you guys a couple?
It's my love of my life.
Love of your life?
Yeah.
I'll give you $10,000 cash right now on the spot if you get up and kiss me right now.
Yes.
No.
What do you mean? No, it's a lot of money.
We don't need that money.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. I'm working right now.
Okay, my bad. $20,000 cash right now if she kisses me.
Yes.
No, you've already cheated on me once.
You said you weren't going to mention that.
Okay, my bad. Final offer. $50,000 cash right on the spot. If you don't do it, I'm taking it and walking away.
We need it. We can get a Lambo or something.
Well, we can't.
Yes.
Like, you do this. See that tram over there? I'm jumping in front of that tram.
Do it.
I can't believe you.
Do I get the money?
Yeah, you gotta kiss me first though.
Okay.
Psych, you ain't loyal.
If she's taking any amount of money to cheat, she's clearly not loyal. Money does not equal love.
Because if I was good enough, you wouldn't be with 3, 4, 5 other guys.
I should be able to date whoever I want.
That's how people get diseases. What is funny? Like, for real, you gonna laugh at me now? You don't take me serious. You don't take me serious. Like, that's nasty. You are the only girl that I'm with.
Listen to you.
What? I sound like a man who loves somebody. I love you.
Just a date.
Just a date. You're not supposed to be.
I'm gonna walk down the aisle with him. It's a date.
How can you go on a date with somebody else if you're dating me?
Easy. Do I just go? Like, I'm dating you, I'm dating him, I'm dating Rob. I mean, I'm dating. What?
My mom told me about you, man. And I tried to tell her that you was not that type.
Just cut the chatter and bounce, dude. There's no use trying to convince someone who clearly isn't ready to commit to one man.
Do you cheat on David?
No. So I have been committed to your show, and I have learned a lot that user is the doer.
Cassandra took a lie to tuck the test. While in a relationship with David, have you had intercourse with any man besides him? She answered no. Sandra's results are inconclusive. A 16-panel urinalysis drug screening was administered to Cassandra. In addition to testing positive for marijuana, the drug screening concluded there are traces of other drugs in the urine sample provided. As I've stated in the past on this show, we advise you not to do drugs before you come to the show. We advise you not to smoke marijuana. Yeah. Because if you do, more than likely this is what's going to happen. We get an inconclusive result. So what do you think? Did she use drugs to cover up her infidelity?
I have no answers.
She was a fan for years and then actually got on the show only to be exposed in front of the world.
What is one thing that you've never told your ex? Don't worry, you can tell us.
I don't know if I can name drop, but probably like the amount or like the celebrities that I've been with, because he was always very like insecure about that, and so I never told him. I played it off like they were just friends.
Were you ever with like one of his favorite celebrities?
Well, he found out about one of them. I have like a video with Tyga that went viral, and now he can't listen to Tyga's music anymore to this day, even though we've been broken up for like 2 years, so that's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, maybe it's a blessing in disguise that he can't tune into that person's music anymore. Breakups can lead to discovering some awesome new tunes.
Hold on, let me call my dude real quick. Hello? I miss you too. Yeah, I'm still here.
got like 8 hours left, but somebody gotta get the bag, right? I know, I miss you, babe. I wish I was at home with you. I ain't really supposed to be on the phone right now, but I miss my man. My man, my man, my man. I miss you, though. I love you a lot. Don't drop me off in front of the house. She gonna see.
I mean, but it's raining. I could be an Uber driver.
That's a good idea. Okay. All right, babe. I get in the back. Yep, babe, you smart.
The whole time she was lying to her mans on the phone while her side thing was in the room recording it. That's brutal.
How long have you guys been dating for?
A little over 2 years now.
Do you guys think it's possible to have guy friends when you're in a relationship?
I don't think so. Guys just have different intentions.
What do you think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little experiment. We're gonna pick a card from this game, they have some risky texts in here, and basically I'm gonna have you call one of your closest guy friends and see how they react. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Let's do this thing.
I got a question.
Shoot.
Do you care if I sleep over tonight? My mom's like been up my...
I mean, yeah, probably, but like, don't you got a boyfriend?
Yeah, but I mean, we're just friends, right?
Yeah. My apartment's messy. I got cat hair all over the couch. So like, you probably have to like sleep in my room with me for real.
Okay.
All right, bet.
All right.
See you later.
Bye.
What do you think?
You know, I think it's just weird that, you know, he wants you to stay in his bed with him. So could you just like block him now?
No, that's so mean. He's my best friend.
When her boyfriend isn't providing some sort of support, she will run to the guy best friend, and that's called emotional cheating.
Wife catches her husband cheating with her sister for 5 years.
Small Tyler.
Come on. He's been cheating on her with her own sister.
Oh, are you excited on?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, to the left again.
Like that?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
She sets up this plan to kick him out and embarrass them
I
both.
want you to take the box.
The look on their faces when they take the blindfold off must be hilarious. Wish we could see that. I don't know if she understands that breaking into someone else's apartment is illegal.
Here comes the 3-year-old Kanaya. Baran, you are not the father.
No. He is the father of my baby.
No, he's not.
He will take care of my baby.
No.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not.
He is the father of my baby.
No, Kenyatta.
No.
Her reaction is absolutely out of this world. Someone give this cameraman a raise or something. She caught him cheating in the middle of the road and absolutely destroyed his windshield in public.
Treated you somewhere. Did something for you, babe.
Why you say that?
Because, matter of fact, take this bread.
Yo, this gotta be a joke, man. Yeah, she never gave me 15.
Because she not a real like me.
She never even gave me $100.
I told you I'm tired of playing number 2.
But why ain't you giving me all this if I get my own money?
Baby, because I just want you to put your money away. Let me do something for you. And plus, babe, she cheated on you, didn't she?
Hell yes.
So what the you like that? Huh?
I mean, I'm cheating on her with you though.
So what? And speaking of that, I'm giving you 30 days to leave that.
Why you say that?
Because I'm tired of being Number two, to a that's beneath me. Like, I want you to elevate, baby.
All right, man.
Make sure you get your hair cut, too. You need to edge up.
All right, bet. I got you.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. There's plenty more where that came from.
Listen. All right, y'all need to talk. Y'all need to talk to her. You need to look. He hired me to find out if she's cheating. Go talk to her about it. Really, Mo?
You hired someone?
Obviously, I needed to.
You know it hasn't been working. Are you
couldn't
serious?
talk to me. You on behind my back.
What is this?
We've been there 6 months.
Okay,
2 years. What's up?
Listen,
We've been there 6
hold on.
months.
Hey,
2 years.
Stop.
2 years. Are you
wait,
serious?
Can you wait?
2 years.
Let me explain.
Yeah, explain.
You shush.
No.
You know we haven't been working. I don't know why you're
why
acting
you ain't
this way.
talking
You
about
won't
it? Why
let
you
me
ain't
talk
saying
to you.
nothing?
This is why.
What you talk?
We don't talk.
But this Scooby-Doo. Come on.
Who?
Yeah. What's up? What's up? Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Who? What's good?
This woman literally started a fight between two men because she was unfaithful.
Make a fact. Do you want to go back out on stage? Okay, we'll go out there and let's get all these issues resolved, okay? Come on.
Man, this some...
You not happy?
No, I'm not happy. Cause you like, what the fuck is good about this situation? I'm your side.
Yeah, baby, when I was with you, the condom broke, and I've been messing with dude for mad long, and you know that, and never got pregnant, but when you come back around, I get pregnant. It's not dude's baby.
Man, fuck out of here, man. Like, you acting crazy.
Stop recording me. You gonna piss me
Nah,
off.
fuck that shit, man.
No,
Nah,
motherfucker, it's
bro.
a serious situation. Stop recording me.
Of course it's a serious situation, motherfucker. I'm your side, and they trying to say that I got you pregnant. And you got it at the crib. Like, is you crazy?
So the condom didn't break? Like, now you think I'm a joke. Stop with that, because that's, yo, what?
Goofy. Let me see that pregnancy test.
No,
That's
you
fake
goofy.
as
Fuck, you goofy.
You trying to pull a prank on me.
You goofy. Now smell it.
Why the f would I put my nose on it?
give
Get
me
the fuck
shit.
out. Let me make sure
No,
this.
get the
Let me make sure this. Make sure this ain't. Let me make sure this ain't marker.
He said, shut up. We'll go rinse it, and we're going to buy another one tomorrow. And you're going to be at the first doctor's appointment screaming baby daddy.
Wow, this really pregnant, bro.
I'm going to be screaming baby daddy. You really not happy?
You not happy?
At this point, she just needs to give up because her man is already gonna find out one way or another.
So this is what you're doing right now? So you cheat on me? This is the type of guy you mess with me? This is what you're doing to me? So this is what you're doing to me? This is what you're doing to me, huh?
You had a man?
This is what you're doing to me? This is the type of guy you are. I'm a nobody?
You're a nobody.
I got your nails done. Those are my shoes. That's my pants. And this give me my coat back. Give me my coat back. This is the type of person you are. Coat back. Give me my coat back. That's the type of person you are.
Wow, not only did she cheat on him in his face, but then she called him a loser in front of a new man. Goodbye and good riddance.
I just told you. He gave me something. I'm here to clear everything up. I'm trying to come to you properly and everything because they don't want to answer his messages or anything. So I'm coming to you right now to let you know that I got checked and I got something. So we need to clear it all up right now. You have the wrong apartment. No, I don't got the wrong apartment. I've been to this place plenty of times, honey. I've been here plenty of times. Yes, I've been here plenty of times. Keep saying he loved you. Yeah, your man. You know who I'm talking about, your man. You are delusional. Why would he choose you when he has me? Obviously, he ain't happy with it. He ain't happy with it. So me, you gave me something.
No,
yes,
I ain't gave you nothing. What you
yes,
talking
you did.
about? Why you open the door?
You're not don't forget. Now I got this. Okay,
No, I don't need
I'm
that.
not.
Gonna be, who are you? You can't be standing in front of the door.
I'm not leaving.
You come on. Look, you say no.
I'll get you the papers. I'll get you the papers.
Seems like she's just mad that her man's is leaving her, and the fact that she just showed up to the apartment is so uncalled for.
It explains the situation in which his girlfriend just left to go university and she's been moving kind of distant. Can't lie, this girl's out was actually fire. Like, even just deep in where she's from, she's Jamaican, Colombian and Moroccan. Like, that's actually crazy. Just went with a straight, your mix is crazy, slightly more mad than mine. But she replied saying, haha, I get that a lot, enlighten me on your mix, sir. Sir? I'm gonna be real, if you're my girl and you're even just replying to a guy, you're not my girl no more. Actually, now let me be reasonable, it could be like business. Actually, that it's 2023. If a guy is popping up to you on Instagram, you know what it's for. Like, let's be real now. So I tell her I'm Spanish and Ghanaian. So she says, really, you do not look like it at all. So all I say is looks can be deceiving sometimes. But that's very true. Then I say the same thing could be said to you. My first impression from your pictures is that you look quite innocent, but who knows what you're like behind closed doors. Then she said, come find out then. Yeah, this girl's moving mad. Man said she even added the eye emoji. Bro, I'm actually so sorry. Listen, I'm just playing my role, innit? I was like, cool, bet, send me your number and I'll shout you from there. She replied saying, I don't do numbers, but you can add my snap. I use it more. She probably gave me her snap to be even more sneaky. I gather all screenshots, all evidence, and I send it to the guy. I swear down, my man just aired me. He opened the message, he didn't even reply. I don't even know how to feel about that, but bless him, he's probably like heartbroken or something.
When people say they're fine with long distance, usually they mean they're willing to commit no matter what. Well, this video just changed everything.
This guy tried to be slick and cheat on his girlfriend on a rainy day.
With another in his motherfucking car. Another in his car.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Wow, he really thought that just because it was raining, he wouldn't get caught. Think again, big man.
It's sad because there's like some dude out here, he's gonna see his chick in one of these videos, man. Girls night ain't it. Girls trip ain't it. Gee, I promise you right now, the moment that they mention that shit, I'm out. It couldn't be me. I don't give a f. You wanna go to Miami? I bet. I ain't gonna be there when you get back. That's it, like, you gotta understand, man, having boundaries is essential. A lot of these men will put up with this shit, man. I'm gonna go to Las Vegas, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go... What the f*** think's happening out there, G? Oh, sunshine and rainbows, you'll go just sitting there. Praying to God in the background. Oh! Come on, wake the f*** up, bro. You are living in 2024 now, man. This shit is cold. Life is cold, we have to be colder, man. You gotta be on your shit, on your grind, and understand. Take that f***ing pill. Too many blue pill here.
Well, now we all know exactly what's going down at a girls' night. Great going.
Hey bro, you wanna play Never Have I Ever?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, 5 fingers. Okay. You go first.
Okay, never have I ever shoplifted anything.
Nope. Never have I ever kissed my best friend's boyfriend on her porch in front of the Ring camera.
What are you talking about?
Put a finger down.
I literally didn't even...
Put a finger down!
Why would I do that? I never did that.
Bro. I'm out.
Get out.
This game just went from 0 to 100 real quick. It must suck to lose a boyfriend and a best friend all at once.
30. Let's
look. What you gotta say?
Run me 30. Run me 30.
Why you didn't tell her you were talking to her boyfriend? Where you?
Come on, let's go.
Wait, what's going on?
Let's go.
Give me a good reason why you trust her.
That's my. There's no reason not to. Oh God, it's no reason not to. I know she ain't gonna do nothing to me. Since when?
I mean, since a little minute ago, you been.
So since a little minute ago, y'all been chilling behind my back.
Nah, ain't nothing too crazy.
What you mean ain't nothing too crazy?
What's your name?
Big Toya. Takia.
Where y'all from?
Miami.
What y'all doing out here tonight?
Getting. We get late. I got. Oh, I'm sorry.
You getting she getting lit. I bet, tell me I saw y'all friends or couples or sisters.
My daughter. Damn.
How long y'all been friends?
2 years. Like 3 years. I'm like,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Dang, the saddest part is you can tell they are such close friends. Not anymore after this one.
This is chasing me around thinking I'm cheating, bro. This is chasing my car thinking I'm cheating, bro. Shut my windows. Shut both my windows out, bro. Talking about I'm cheating. I'm in the car with a hoe. And I just crashed and told him my money into this car, bro. This thinking I'm cheating. I'm in the car with a whole time, bro. This shot at my car, bro. This made me crash, bro.
These are serious issues that can result in legal consequences. Destroying other people's property and resorting to violence is never the answer and must be avoided at all costs.
Boyfriend. Cheating girlfriend.
What the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be out of town, huh? That's my wife. Hell, you don't want to marry a woman.
Don't touch my friend, man.
Sir. Man, you get sir. I want to try and work stuff out with you. This is what you do?
I don't want this anymore. No.
Well, take it off and do something with it.
Take it. Here. It's for you. You can.
Oh.
Here. Take it.
I don't want that.
I want the police in here right now, smelling what I smell.
We're done.
Well, don't even come near me then.
Out of my house.
We're moving.
She's staying here. She's staying here.
They really just shut down the entire party to call her out for cheating. Hopefully this was enough for her to learn her lesson.
What kind of car do all cheaters drive? Mustangs, Hellcats, BMWs. Oh wow, you knew that right off the top of your head. Have you been cheated on by a guy who drove one of those cars? Mm-hmm. Yes. All three of them, or which one? All three of them? Yeah. No way. Which cheater was the worst? Which car? The Hellcat. He cheated on me with my cousin. No way. I know. He picked you up in the Hellcat. Mm-hmm. You're in the Hellcat, actually. No way. How did you find out? Because she told me. We set him up. Oh, okay. So you knew this was happening. Yeah. But I didn't think she was actually him. That was a plot twist for me. Wow. Yeah. Did she say that he had good? She didn't say that, but I think she had been wanting to. I should have known because she was really excited about doing it. If your friend is a little too excited about your man being a boy, she probably wants to. Honestly, that's true. I never thought about that. I think that's true.
Is she right? Do cheaters drive these cars?
She was in a 4-year relationship.
With you?
No, with her partner.
What, while she was with you?
Yeah, she was in a 4-year relationship. She got stuck during lockdown in UK.
What? Recent things?
We met during 2020.
Why?
And she told me from after, let's say, like 6 months of like hanging out, casual, you know, and never
You say
speaking.
casual, would you back? Would you...
Yeah.
Put it like that.
Yeah.
You gotta put it like that.
Casual, but so casual for me is when you go with the flow, but you understand that we're seeing each other, but you don't speak about the relationship. The relationship topic.
He just defined what casual is. Now I know casual.
So unfortunately for her, I guess because she felt pressure and stuck, she couldn't tell me after time. Let's say 6-7 months passed by, and then she came one day. She's like, "Look, I gotta tell you, come clean. I'm actually in a 4-year relationship. My London just opened up, and my partner's coming from that country." And I looked at her, I was like, "Damn."
This is just so tough because it took her so long to come clean about everything that it makes everything sting more.
Who do you believe took the money?
Just with the facts at hand, I feel that it's Heather.
Never in my life have I ever stolen from you, and I never will.
I'm stuck between best friend, business partner, and my wife.
Did you take the money, Tony?
No, I had no reason to.
If you had to pick one of these two, is not telling the truth, who would you pick?
You know, it sucks to say, but
your wife.
Yeah.
We asked Heather, did you steal the money from the tattoo shop? You answered no, and it came back that Heather did not tell the truth. Did you take the money?
Yes.
You really thought you were going to beat the test? You watch the show all the time. I don't even watch the show. You watch it all the time.
He does have a good point. Did you think that you could beat the test?
No. So you just wanted to come out?
And you know I got to do this, right? Sorry. You got to get the hell off my stage.
She got so defensive, but when it was time for the lie detector test, she had to tell the truth.
I did not cheat on you.
It was a woman.
I did. Yes.
It was a woman.
Yep.
That's why it's not cheating, and
yes.
I'm insecure because of that.
Yes, man up. Are you serious right now, bro? You going ballistic, putting all my stuff by the door?
Because you think this is a
what's
game.
What's wrong with you?
You think this is really a game. I can't believe you.
A game?
I can't. You really need to get out.
Put my stuff back in the closet.
You need to get out for real.
Put my stuff back.
I can't believe that you think.
And I can't believe that you're doing all of this.
And you calling me insecure.
Yeah, insecure.
And the fact that you're recording me shows me that you have no remorse and no respect for me at all. None at all.
No, I want you to see how you look.
Because
doing the most. Because I had a little too much to drink and had a little fun with a friend.
I'm sorry, but did she just say it wasn't cheating because she did it with a woman? Cheating is cheating, even if you did it with a fish.
So I'm back at the hotel now. She's downstairs in the car getting her stuff out. I can't get a picture of this girl for nothing. I'm just going to upload her Tinder profile in the comments, and that should help y'all find her. I'm just enjoying it.
Macy's husband must have been in shambles watching this video, but gotta expose the cheaters one way or another.
You don't do nothing for me.
I do everything.
You take care of the kids, you pay the bills. Who cares? I'm only a human being. I need to have from somebody. You don't give it to me.
Is that true? Yeah, that's kind of true, Jerry.
It is kind of true.
It's kind of true. I work a lot, though. I work 2 jobs.
That's why I did it.
She's trying to argue why it's okay to cheat, which it isn't, even after he's proving her wrong.
Because I feel like I'm gonna be abandoned right now, and like you're just like everyone else. You're trying to leave me, and I just don't know.
Leave you? You made a decision and you got caught.
Decision to do what? Like
you linked somebody and you got caught.
It wasn't even that
You went behind my
serious.
back
It
and you
wasn't
went to
that
somebody's
serious.
He was a hooper.
Stop.
He was a hooper. You play basketball?
Yes. But it wasn't that serious. Like
Y'all like
stop it.
actually.
Yeah, but it was just a one-time thing, and we used protection. It wasn't even for that long, so I don't even know why you're bugging. Like, it was not even for that long. Like, can you please come back with me? Please?
Get off of me.
Please come back. Like, stop. Just please. Like, you're overreacting.
I'm not overreacting.
I only did it because you didn't answer your phone. Like, you never answer your phone, and you're never there for me.
You know what I'm doing.
Never
I'm always
there
at the
for
gym.
me. What gym? What gym are you at?
You know what
like,
gym
what
I'm
gym opens that? Like, you're a liar.
Okay.
Like, you don't even care about me at all.
Alright, how long was this going on for?
Like, for a month, but it wasn't even that serious.
Did you rebound from?
Yeah, but, yeah. Why are you asking me that? Have a good night. Like, where are you going? Do not leave.
So she isn't taking any of the responsibility. It's all his fault that she decided to betray him?
To the guy in my comments that recently found out his wife was having an affair and hasn't told her that he knows yet, but he's basically planning an escape. This video is for you and anyone else who is currently in a marriage, especially a marriage, with children, and this video will talk to you, and I think it'll help. Something that struck me, what he said is, I don't understand why she did this. I'm a good-looking guy. I have a good job. I'm a great dad. I've always been affectionate with her. We've been together 12 years. I don't understand. My answer to that is there's nothing wrong with you. There is something wrong with her. And what I would tell your son, he's got a son in this case, is, I left because I did not want to teach you that this is what love is. You're saying that no one should ever accept being cheated on. You should love yourself enough to leave. Your son is going to learn so much from this, and this is going to help him to have a healthier relationship when he gets older. You are doing right by yourself, and you're also doing right by him. By leaving, of course. And I also wouldn't hold back. If he says, why is there a divorce? Well, mommy cheated. Mommy felt like she wanted to cheat. And if, mommy doesn't want you telling him that, then maybe mommy shouldn't have cheated in the first place. You, sir, are teaching your son how to be a man, not to be a man who gets walked on.
No matter what happens with the spouse or anything in the relationship, there is never an excuse to cheat.
Would you ever be loyal to a guy?
I would be. I feel like I am sometimes. I am right now.
Well, you can't. It's like No, you're loyal not. sometimes.
Which one?
What does that mean?
Both. But what about the husband? I mean,
She's physically loyal.
She's John Zerka while married to a Mormon bishop, and she shoots.
Could have said it.
It's amazing.
But you're not loyal to your
I am
husband.
loyal to his right now.
You're loyal to John Zerka's, but you have a husband.
Okay.
She's physically loyal. Your Mormon husband, if he was watching this and heard everything.
He probably is watching.
So how does he feel about John Zerka? Like, is
fine
he
with him.
supportive?
I mean,
Is he proud of you?
He's not like, oh my god, please girlfriend. But he's like, you're in your 20s, like get it out now so I can like marry you when you're loyal when you're 30 and I won't. Cool boy.
Do you think?
Oh yeah,
heard
he
that
is.
word
Because he knows
so
I'm gonna
many
be.
times.
He knows I'm gonna be with him. When
That
I'm
sounds
30.
like a man that's very secure in himself.
I feel terrible for a boyfriend. Loyal sometimes? You're either loyal or not loyal. There's no in between.
First thing that Myron says to me when I get there, he's like, you're a nice guy, but you're good. And I said, yeah, it was really disrespectful.
Off camera?
Off camera. And I said, bro, why the f did you say that to me? I think he got really surprised that I talked back. I was like, I'm gonna let that go because you just don't understand.
I'm surprised you did the pod with him after he said that.
Yeah, I said to Myron, I was like, if you met her, I don't think you would say that. I think if you got to know her, you would understand that, she wants to change, she wants to be better. I had to go back to...
Definitely ramp up my only, like, produce more content. We'll see where it goes.
What does that mean?
We'll see where it goes.
Is there gonna be boy-girl stuff?
No.
That's the question.
Would you go back to that?
Oh my God, no.
I'm out if that happens. I'm out.
Okay.
Would you?
No, I don't know.
What do you mean?
What do you don't know? No.
Myron isn't taking this nonsense from any woman. Good for him for recognizing the rights versus wrongs.
Why in the hell women don't want the men to cheat, but they'll go to work and cheat with their co-workers?
First of all,
that's what I'm talking about. They will. Your work husband covering your breaks.
Is having a work husband cheating?
Yes.
Or excuse me, one second. Wasn't done. Or is that just men protecting women, right? Like when I come to work, when I come to work, you know, you make sure my salmon is already in the microwave. That was sweet. Or you told me about just about to get fired. You told me it wasn't me. Thank you, Rodney. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm. No,
those intimate conversations and intimate actions can be classified as cheating if the person receiving it
y'all ain't
feels
never
like,
had no,
I got
y'all ain't never had no friendships with men, and it shows.
Keita, yes or no? Is it inappropriate to flirt with a coworker so that he go get you a meal or cover a break?
If in a relationship, absolutely it's inappropriate, but sometimes as black women, we were taught to survive.
You know what? No.
Oh, okay. So according to this lady, women can have a work husband and still maintain a marriage like it's nothing.
Come on, swim, man. Dip the shoulder, swim. No, this is how you avoid from drowning. When you going?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you doing? Why are you not answering your phone?
How am I answering my phone if I'm working?
Myron, where's your phone?
What you mean my phone in my pocket? Why are you questioning me, man? I'm at work, bro.
So do she give you a reason to not answer your phone?
If I'm working both my hands full, how the hell am I answering the phone?
Myron,
I'm a lifeguard, man.
If you're going to be teaching her how to swim, get her in the water.
You can't tell me
her back.
You can't tell me how to run my classes, man. Listen, all my classes require 30-minute massage sessions if I put them in the water so they can be loose so they don't drown.
She's the only one that you massaging, Myron?
You ain't never seen my classes, man. You don't know what I'm talking about, man. I got the goddamn receipt right here. I know what I'm talking about, man.
Myron, it didn't even look like it was supposed to be professional.
It was professional. So, okay, so if I don't do that proper massage before she get in the water, she going in and drown, then what?
That's not
I'm in jail. You ain't got nobody to live with. Now you who gonna pay the bills? Who gonna pay the bills now?
I will.
What you mean?
I will. You just quit. Let's go.
You pathetic, man. You don't make somebody quit a job just because I'm trying to show somebody how to swim, man. I'm a professional lifeguard, man. You know how much training I went through, swimming pool classes, all type of stuff I took. Get in there, you want a trip, man. I'm saying, man.
Damn, bro got caught right in the act and tried to play it off like he was a professional lifeguard masseuse. Guys, this isn't gonna work.
When your boyfriend wants to watch.
I don't know about you, but I consider this cheating. This lady is definitely one to complain about getting caught cheating if she thinks something like this is fine.
What up, it's Ugly Money Nietzsche, and I'm speaking with?
Starlito.
All right, first question of the night. Does a man have to make more money than you for you to take him serious?
Yeah. Yes, he gotta make more money than me.
Making good money, why does he gotta make more?
Because that's just what it is. I want my man to be making more money than me.
So what if he makes just a little bit less? It's still no go.
If I'm gonna accept it, it's probably gonna have to be just a little bit less.
Like 50,000 less.
No, probably about 10,000.
10,000 less.
Yeah.
Okay, last question of the night. If Drake wanted to fly you out on an expense-paid trip to his house, but you're in a relationship, are you going?
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm going. I'm gonna go.
Throw the whole away.
I'm going.
Fellas, focus on yourselves.
She'd rather swipe right for a night with a celeb than build real love with her man. It's just how it is with these modern women nowadays.
Right, there's so many. Here we go.
She finna fold. I ain't gonna count.
Uh-oh. Hold on, we stand back.
Hold on. Yeah, hold up. All right, let's see. Alright, so let's see.
Let me
Hold on.
Relax.
We gotta restart.
We gotta restart that.
Who's calling?
I know him.
You know him?
That's
Okay.
my friend.
Whoa.
Wait, Scott? Who's Scott?
That's
Scott?
my father.
Oh, Dan. Who's Dan? Dan Bazarian?
That's her stepdad.
You guys are
How many dads y'all got, man? Let's draw two. All right. All right, hold on. Okay, y'all pass the test, give each other a hug and a kiss.
Of course.
Somehow she got through the test completely clean, but something tells me she's certainly hiding something.
When it comes to 3-year-old Kanaya, Michael, you are not the father. And when it comes to Elijah,
You are the father!
Michael, you are not the father.
Their reactions are better than any of what's going down here. Gotta love the party they threw.
I asked her if she's ever done illegal. She said no, and the test determined that she was telling the truth. I asked her if she'd ever stolen anything. She answered no. The test determined that was a lie. Okay? I asked her, do you think your boyfriend is worthy of your love? She answered yes. The test determined that was a lie. I asked her if she'd ever watched. She answered no. The test determined that was a lie. I asked her if she'd ever had an unprotected. She said no. The test determined that she was telling the truth. I asked her if she'd ever contracted an STD. She said no. The test determined she was telling the truth. I asked her, do you value your boyfriend? She answered yes. The test determined that was a lie.
What do you mean? Like, what does that mean?
There's more. That can mean a number of different things. Take it as you will. I asked her, do you have multiple boyfriends? She answered no. The test determined that was a lie.
Are you
Ryan,
serious?
relax.
It's not
Relax.
even true. He
Relax.
said it's not 100%.
Relax.
Oh my God.
We have.
You just have to feel bad for these men, being brought to the point of having to make their girlfriend take a lie detector test just to find out the truth.
I've been getting a lot of these. I told him I would respond to his video because what he did is he created a chart, data, that shows women cheat far less than men. But that proves my exact point. Women never get caught. They don't tell pollsters that they cheated. They keep it, they die with the lie, okay? So I remember picking up someone from the airport. She flew in from back home from another country and she said, I had an affair on my husband. I'm like, wow, that's not really great, is it? And literally to this day, she denies we had that conversation. I said, you got in my car, told me, never happened. So, sir, even though I appreciate your data, everyone in this room is now dumber for having to listen to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
This dude just doesn't see the bigger picture. Just because a woman isn't admitting to cheating doesn't mean she hasn't done it.
Why are you with her if you think she's...
Because I love her to death.
You love...
I don't.
Oh no, he's fallen for someone that most likely does not deserve him. F in the chat for this guy.
What's the toxic thing you've done?
I told someone I was on birth control so they could purposely get me pregnant.
Hey, what's the most toxic thing you've done?
I had my friends block my ex's car in a driveway so I could yell at him and kick his bumper. After that, we went to the girl's house that he was messing with to f her.
Hey, what's the most toxic thing you've done?
He wasn't responding to my text message, but he was posting on Instagram on his business account, so I reported it for fraud and misleading information.
Hey, what's the most toxic thing you've done?
After me and my ex broke up, I made him a Grindr account.
Hey, what's the most toxic thing you've done?
I filled a tanker with alcohol.
What's the most toxic thing you've done?
I've thought about testing someone's allergies to see what happens.
What's the most toxic thing you've done?
I got into it with my man, baby mama. I went to her house and I tried to run over her car.
I faked a pregnancy for like months. I lied to him. I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. Only because like he broke my heart and I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna act like I'm pregnant with the baby, but I told him the baby, but I was never pregnant though.
What's the most toxic thing you've done?
I was messing with this one boy. It wasn't really going nowhere. I had hit up another boy and I spent the night with him.
So they lived in the same apartment?
Yeah.
I thought the first one was foul, but these stories just keep getting more and more evil.
Really, man? Really? That's how you feel?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing there? I just got back and this what you doing, man? You telling this man that you're a single mom?
Hold on. You're not even supposed to be here. Like, you're supposed to be in Afghanistan.
Right.
But we got this camera and shit.
Man, I'm not worrying about all that, man. I'm not even concerned with all that. I'm concerned with the fact that you telling this man stuff that ain't even true, man. So you a single mom? Are you a single mom?
Yeah, I'm a single mom. How long have you been gone? You didn't even tell me you was back. Like, what is this? What really is this?
So look, Kalari, is your name Kalari? Yeah. We put you on a test today to see, we was testing your lawyer. See, you know what I'm saying? He has some concerns about him being gone and you're not responding to his text messages.
This is what's wrong with today's society. Imagine being in the military and returning home to find out your wife has been cheating. How pathetic. I hope he finds a real one and not someone who will be a snake behind his back.
Oh, my fault. I was about to ask her for her number. I'm sick in this. I'm gonna throw some G in this. She looking. Zoom in on her face, dog. It's cold. What up, dog?
Okay, I can hit you.
Oh, I was just about to ask you for your name, but I didn't know you had a boyfriend.
That's my best friend.
That's your what?
That's my best friend.
What you come over here for?
You're cute.
Oh, thank you. Tight.
Look,
you play on me?
I told you.
What you mean? What's all this?
I ain't even. She said you was her best friend, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
I ain't even worried about him. I'm not worried about him.
What y'all got going on?
Huh?
I said, what y'all got going on?
Nothing. You want my number or something?
That boyfriend better not stick around after seeing behavior like this.
The one reason I wouldn't get back with my ex is like, we sat there, we chose wedding rings, we chose wedding bands. I'm working at Huddle House. I get to Atlanta, he has proposed to another individual, and everybody in the house took this girl he run a train on with his best friends, proposed to her with the ring I chose while I was sitting in his mother's house cooking cookies. I look for his information like on like Instagram, like Snapchat, you know, just looking through his stuff as normal. I'm blocked. Why am I blocked? So, of course, I got like 6 different pages, bro. I'm about to go find out why I'm blocked. Like, I get to the page on the new, brand new, pretty red Challenger. Is this Asian? Is her with the same exact Build-A-Bear I got. But let's not scratch it there. The ring I chose is the ring he about to give her. So you know what I did? I befriended her. I became her best friend. I brought her over. I'm going to speak it to the mic. I brought her over to my mother's house for a sleepover. We had the best time of our life. She told me in the middle of the sleepover, she likes somebody who lived 10 minutes from me. She go there. Well, she's supposed to be with me, right? Get pregnant by old dude. She went, this blowing my line. Taji, can you help me?
And this is what happens when you're the secret side chick. Better luck next time, I guess.
We gotta catch some more of that, huh? We gotta catch some more of that. We really don't give a damn. The car is rocking.
Listen, hold on, man.
What?
Look, I'm just telling you. This might not.
Look at the goddamn. Look at the car.
Okay, this might not. Go over there first, man. Let these people.
Oh no, they busy, bro. Like, I don't, bro.
Hold on. Hold him for a second.
What the?
Hi. Hey, how you doing? Hey.
I can't even blame you, man.
I can't really see in there. It's dark.
What the?
Oh.
What the? What is this? What is this?
Hey, you know. Man, who? How you doing, Jack?
Hey, I thought so. Hey, bro. Look, man, it ain't even. Hey, sorry, bro.
What's? Hold on.
It ain't even what you think, man. It ain't even what you think, man. This is filthy. You said that was your cousin.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on.
This man just said the car was rockin'. People really do have no shame.
Cheated a lot in the beginning. Then I ended up leaving him. He cheated once, and I couldn't get over it. And I haven't been able to get a solid relationship since then.
Child with him and then a child after him.
The child after him was like a revenge thing. I was upset. Yeah.
Okay, right.
And I had a child by his cousin.
Oh, Jesus.
My question is, I'm trying not to be salty towards like all men. And I'm trying
Why should you be salty? I mean, ma'am, no disrespect, but what you just said is you told a story where you were a young woman dealing with a man, and for 10 years you were fucking around. He cheats one time.
No,
and you bounced.
not the whole 10 years. Not the
Doesn't
whole
matter.
10.
It doesn't matter. 10 years, 3 years, 5 years, you were cheating a lot.
Yeah.
He cheats one time, then you decide to get salty and leave, and then on the way out, you screw his cousin and have a baby with him.
Well, it's not like his blood.
And I'm just getting the story right, man.
She made a bad choice in her young life, and now it's coming back to haunt her. What else was she expecting away?
Man, who is this? What you got going on?
Who's that?
That's my. You in the backseat with my mom? What the going on? Bro, you need to explain what the going on.
It's just weird and out of this world. Cheating with her mom? That's so tough to see.
Question. Like, are you guys like together by chance?
Yeah.
Or how long have you been dating for though?
Like all of college, so like almost 4 years now.
Or how loyal on a scale of 1 through 10? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
11.
Jeez.
10. I guess I'll go 11. Match that. You know.
Yeah, what the hell, bro? You should match your numbers.
My fault.
Yeah, that's your fault. All right, anyways, can you guys switch phones with each other and check each other's messages real quick? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
All right, swap real quick. All right, so unlock the phones real quick. Just have each other's passwords real quick.
Yeah, I got my face in here.
You have his password?
Yeah, I have my face in it.
All right, come on this side real quick. Who is this? Kai. Who's Kai?
I don't know. Who's Kai?
Who's Kai?
Remember that class I was struggling in? Like the philosophy?
Philosophy?
Philosophy's hard.
It's just a way of life. You should...
Like, I went to his office hours and stuff.
Wait, hold on. Thanks.
Congrats on graduating. She said thanks, it was worth it.
Yeah, like all the
Wait, what was worth it?
At office hours. Like it was worth it. You know how often I went to office hours?
Wait, why are you going?
Yeah, but so do I. But I don't say thanks. It was worth it, especially with the winky face.
Wait, what was worth it?
Just like all the tutoring sessions and stuff. You know.
Scroll up.
I would tell you every time.
I don't even text my professor.
You're talking to your professor a little bit too much. I don't ever talk to my professor that much. How do you have his number?
You do be going to a lot of office hours.
On their syllabus, they have their like phone numbers.
You guys are talking a lot. Wait, why was there a heart emoji right there?
It's just like being friendly. He's like younger. I feel like he's just cool.
Thank you. That was so helpful. That was very good. You so right.
Yeah, what's this supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean? What is that?
From the moment he asked them to swap phones, it was evident that this girl was hiding something she didn't want him to see.
Question, do you guys know what we're doing here today?
I do. I have no idea.
Wait, you didn't tell her?
Yeah, I did not tell her. But we both were supposed to stop with it. I stopped him. I stopped too.
So why are we here?
Last week. This was in your bathroom. How do you know it's mine though?
Wait, what is that?
It's a positive pregnancy test.
A positive pregnancy test?
That could be anybody's. I mean, it could be anybody's. I don't know. It was in your bathroom though.
It was her bathroom? It says there's 2 lines on there.
So then, when you went to sleep and you left your phone open, you were still texting him.
Why are you steady going through my shit? Like, I did,
but
that's none of your business.
Sisters. We're supposed to be sisters.
Like this.
We've been mad close for mad long. You still with that did us both dirty? Pregnant by him?
Yeah, pregnant. How many months? How long?
This was just last week, but I mean.
Oh, you admitted it.
I mean, everything when it happens. I'm trying to get my mind right and trying to take this in. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like.
All right, so question. You're saying no. You're saying yeah. Could you check your phone right now to see?
When's the last time y'all was texting? Oh, my God.
Don't delete nothing. Don't delete nothing. Trying to swipe something, huh?
I thought y'all wasn't talking.
Oh, hey, boo.
But do you know that's his number though? Like, that could be anybody, like I said. That's his number.
That's his whole number, area code and everything.
Y'all was just texting 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes? 10 minutes ago? What do you got to say about this? Nothing to say.
This just shows that old phrase, blood is thicker than water, is a huge myth.
Come, no, I'm not gonna, we not switching phones. We not switching phones, come.
No, that's not even it. We just started talking a month ago.
But why you shy?
I just am.
She low-key want to be a YouTuber too. She did. Why not? I don't know why she. So shout your YouTube out. Shout your YouTube out.
No.
Hey, Fancy Fisherman, look. Fancy Fisherman. We from Bermuda. I'm a commercial fisherman. Doing live. I don't know. I be laying it down good though. She be acting crazy. So he be laying it down good?
Oh, big time.
So. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how much would you rate his laying it down? Like how much? Like would you rate it?
A good 10.
A 10?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, bro.
I told you.
So
she got it going too, though.
Huh?
She got it going too.
All right. But why you being shy though? Once I said couple switch phones, why you start running away?
Oh my god.
No. That's not what we doing. I'm just asking a question.
I have nothing to hide. I'm just.
So why you was running away though?
Hey.
His phone is right here.
Yo.
She's laughing way too much to not be hiding something, not to mention she looks so nervous.
How can you tell your spouse has begun cheating on you? I've been working in the field of infidelity for years and have talked to countless people that have caught their spouse cheating on them and have noticed this pattern that has happened so many times, okay? One thing is your spouse will start a new job. And then about 1, 2, or 3 months in, they will begin acting different. They will become distant, especially in the intimacy department. Then what they will do is they will start complaining about what you are doing or what you are not doing and start giving you reasons why the marriage or relationship doesn't work. And then what they will do is they will start to not care about what you think about what they do. They will begin to leave more often and they will get mad at you for no reason so they can go storm off and be alone or by themselves or give themselves time to cool off while they mysteriously don't answer their phone wherever they leave. Okay? These are the signs that your spouse has started a new job, met somebody or over there at their new job and has begun talking to them, seeing them, and cheating on you with them. And just because your spouse has started a new job, don't think that they're going to cheat on you. But this is a pattern that has unfolded countless times in the relationships or marriages that have caught their spouse cheating on them when they started a new job.
If she's acting strange or distant, it's a surefire sign that something strange is going on. You guys have made it to the end. Like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel and the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.